conversation. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. It's a value conversation, and the title of the conversation is, I'll type it down in the comments. It's about bills and debts. It's bills and debts. Today, the conversation is on bills and debts. Are your bills and debts piling up faster than you can clear them? Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Yes, good morning, and you're very welcome. Good morning. Please let me know your city, your country, or your county as you come in. Please let me know your city, your country, or your county as you come in. And you're very welcome. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome. Good morning, Peter. Good morning. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Maria, welcome. So if you have a notebook and a pen, let's get started. Now, a bit about myself. I come from the banking background. Um, it's what I have done in the past. I'm also going to share my journey because I got started on a brand new business. Uganda, welcome. Welcome, Atmans from Uganda. You're welcome. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, because what I will be sharing with you is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. And I got started in June of last year, June of 2024. That's when I started, June of 2024. It's a new space for me because I'm not, this is not what I've always done. I come from a banking background. Yes, I worked in Kenya for two different banks, and the last bank was the Central Bank of Kenya. People always ask me, why would you leave such a good job? And the answer is because I wanted to be the boss. So I left employment and I went and I started my own business. And I like to say I did run a highly successful business for over 20 years. This is what I like to say. I know how to put myself to a task. I know how to put my all into the thing that I am doing. And that's what I did on a business for 20 years. Well, as fate would have it, that business came to an end, and I found myself in a place called no man's land. Where is no man's land? No man's land is where you don't have a job, you don't have a business. I would wake up for the first time in over 38 years. I would wake up and I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I woke up to go nowhere because I was in the space called no man's land. For the first time in 38 years, I woke up and I didn't have a job and I didn't have a business. So I call that place no man's land. Some people call it in between jobs, some people call it in between businesses. I call that space no man's land. I call that space no man's land. So, one, I know what it means to have a good job. I know what it means to be in business. I know what it means to have no business, no job, or nowhere to go to in the space I call no man's land. And number four, I am now a retiree or a pensioner. So I know the four places. Now, if you're currently in employment, please type the letter E. Thank you, Angie. Good morning, Angie. Welcome. Thank you. If you're in employment, please type letter E for employment. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you're in no man's land, which means you're in between jobs, you're in between businesses, please type letter L. Letter L is for no man's land. You don't have a business, you don't have a job, you're looking out for something to do. I know that space very well. Then type letter R. Please type letter R if you're a retiree or a pensioner. If you like the conversation, and the conversation this morning is about debt and unpaid bills. To this morning, the conversation is around debt and unpaid bills. And the question I have asked this morning is, are your bills and debts piling up faster than you can clear them? That's the question this morning. Are your debts and bills piling up faster than you can clear them? That's the question this morning. And you're very welcome. Good morning, and you are very welcome. So the question, okay, B for business owner, good. So if you're currently in employment, thank you for the feedback. Yes, thanks. Thank you for the feedback. B for business owner, E for employee if you're in employment, L for no man's land. No man's land means you don't have a job, you don't have a business, you're in between jobs, in between businesses, you're actually looking out for what to do. R is where I am. I call myself a retiree or a pensioner. Now, it is the next question I'll pose to you is, on average, how much time are you spending online on social media? On average, how much time do you spend online? That's my next question. On average, how much time do you spend online? On average, how many hours do you spend online? Well, for me, I'll start with myself. I spend around 5 to 6 hours online. I spend between 5 to 6 hours online. So, how much time do you ordinarily spend online? How much time do you ordinarily spend online? Please type that in the comments. Please put that down in the comments. Yeah, please put that answer in the comments. On average, how much time do you spend online? How much time do you spend online? On average, how much time are you spending online? Welcome, Irene. Welcome, Lawrence. Good morning and welcome. Good morning, Benny. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please like and share the live. Please like and share the live. The conversation is around debt. The conversation this morning is around debt. If you have friends, relatives, or people known to you who are right now asking the question of what do I do? This person is perhaps having bills piling up faster than they can clear them. If you have people like those that you're concerned about, please send them the live. Please send them the link. Send them the live. Share the live with them. Please share the live with them. Thank you very much. Yes, good. Thanks, 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 thanks. All right. So the conversation this morning is around debt and bills. Debt and bills. Now, my banking background, of course, gives me banking background, of course, gives me some insight or some background on this conversation. Yes, this conversation for me is because I've been in the banking industry, so I have a insight around this one. So as we carry on with the conversation, if you have a notebook and a pen, please take down key points as we go along. If you have a notebook and a pen, please take down key points as we go along. So one morning I was scrolling right here on social media. One morning I was scrolling right here on social media. On one hand, remember I said I was at home, I didn't have a job, I didn't have a business, I was looking for something to do. I was in that space called no man's land. I was scrolling on social media and I was Netflix binging. Netflix binging means I'm watching one series on Netflix, jumping to another movie like that. And at the same time, my eyes were on my mobile phone watching videos on social media. I paused because a gentleman was speaking. I saw a gentleman talking and I paused to listen to him. I paused to listen to a gentleman. I've just shared with you that I closed my business because my business stopped making sense. I closed the business because my business stopped making sense. I closed the business because it stopped making sense and it stopped making sense. All right, so I closed the business because it was no more making sense. It was not making sense and it was not making sense. Yes, the business was not making sense. The business was not making sense. So I closed the business. Now, I saw a gentleman on social media. He had a whiteboard and a marker pen, exactly like what I'm holding. I paused and I listened to him because I asked, what is he teaching? I paused and I listened to him and I came back again to listen to him again. And then I got what he was talking about. And that's what I'm going to share with you. Now, there are four kinds of people who come onto social media every day. The total population of people who get on social media is around 5 billion people. And people come online for information, entertainment, or both. My question to you this morning is, what brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment, or both? Please type that in the answers in the comment. Please type that in the comment. What brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment, or both? Which one is it that brings you online? Is it information? Are you looking for information? Are you looking for entertainment, or both? Please type the answer in the comments. Which one brings you online? Is it information? Is it entertainment? Is it both? Which one brings you online? Please type the answer in the comments. Information. Thank you, Atmans. Thanks, thanks, thanks. Thanks for the feedback. Good. Aha. Now, thank you very much. Now, there are four categories of people online. Both Patrick. Thank you, Patrick. Appreciate it. Thanks for the feedback. Thank you. Now, there are four categories of people who come online. There is the content consumer, number one. There is the content creator, number two. Number three is an influencer. And number four is a social media expert. Thank you, Caleb. Thanks. Entertainment. Got it. Yes. Thank you. So there are four people who come online. The content consumer, the content creator, the influencer, and the social media expert. I think you know for sure because like yesterday I saw the stats on the young gentleman who doesn't even say a word on social media, but he's one of the best paid people on social media globally. And the stats of what he was paid came on online. I just can't remember the figure in my head right now. But this young man doesn't say anything. He does memes. He doesn't say anything. So we know for sure that social media can transform people's financial future. So social media is a beautiful place for that person who not just looks at it, but who sees inside. This is what I say. Many people looking, very few people can see what is actually going on. Nowadays, you hear big words like artificial intelligence. Yesterday, the world went abuzz because of a brand new product launched into the artificial intelligence sector, and it had a huge global impact yesterday. So if you're thinking about artificial intelligence, so you have homework today. Please find out the name of the brand that was launched yesterday into the global market, which is around artificial intelligence. So the space of artificial intelligence is growing every day. It was a news item. So artificial intelligence, you're going to hear big words like digital marketing. You're going to hear big words like um, so the first word you're going to hear in common is artificial intelligence. You're going to hear global impact. You're going to hear big words like all these words are talking about the space that is expanding. Those are the words that you're going to hear. Now, if you got left by the bus, the first bus, which was Uber, if you are left by the bus called Airbnb, if you've been seeing new trends coming in and you're ignoring them, then it's like you're letting events go past you. So I want you to start looking around the space on digital marketing, artificial intelligence. Just find out what's going on in the global economy. So on the space of education, because what I market is education specifically for social media skills. What I market is education specifically for social media skills. Now, when we talk about social media, the three words I want you to remember is the content creator, the social media influencer, and the social media expert. So what I've been doing since June is creating content. For me, that's a space I'd not been in before. I didn't even have a channel, yet today I have a channel. I didn't know what content creation was. I didn't even know that you could have a channel. I didn't even know how to set up lives like what I'm now able to do. I didn't know how to set up lives. I had no idea. I had no idea. Thank you, Peter. Hey. And thank you, Frecia. Thanks. Bless you, Peter. Yes. Thanks. So for me when I was looking and I was asking myself, so what is it about the social media space? I now got it, that social media is such a beautiful place because it's content creation. Now when we talk about artificial intelligence, you can now create content without showing your face. I'm sure I'll use three words: artificial intelligence animation. Thank you, Bazi. Thank you, Bazibu. Bless you, Bazibu. Hey, no problem. I'm available. Yes, we'll do this. Let me go through the information, then I'll do this. Yeah. No problem. I'm here. I'm available, Bazibu. I'm available. So, when we talk about content creation, I want you to remember this. You can now create content without using your face. We are calling it artificial intelligence animations. You can create content without showing your face if you're camera shy. You're now seeing those videos and pictures. You can create animations that don't necessarily have to have your face. That's number one. Number two, you can create pictures, words, and music. So when we talk about social media, just remember one thing: social media is about content creation. And the winners are the people who are creating and consuming content. And social media has allowed us an equal playing field because social media is international. Social media has no boundaries. Social media goes across the whole world. Social media opens up the world. Let me tell you the reality. You can actually, it's almost like traveling inside social media because of the international interactions that you get access to. All right, back to the program. This is a course created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. Michelle created the Legacy Builder program, which is an educational program broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. The program has been broken down into 4 parts. You choose where to start. It is education specifically for social media skills. Now, who needs skills for social media? Number one, if you're already spending time online. Number two, if you have a business that is not doing well because it is not advertised. So you want to learn the skills to bring your business online so that you can advertise it. Number three, Somebody like me, you can tell the economy is different. You can tell the high cost of living, inflation, the global economy is different, and you know that your one source of income is not sufficient. You know it is not going to be enough to focus on one source of income. So you're looking for multiple streams of income. You're looking for passive income. That's the person that I was. I wanted also convenience. I was looking for convenience. Like this morning, it's raining cats and dogs. I mean, it's raining big rain. There's lots of rain. And so, ordinarily, I would have been sitting in traffic trying to go to work or to an office. But today, I work from home. So, because of the business that I do, it is an internet based business, a social media driven business. I get to work from home. You need a smartphone, access to internet, and be willing to put in at least 2 to 3 hours a day into the business. You need to be willing to put in 2 to 3 hours a day into the business. So that's what the business is about. Now, what is it about? The education, the syllabus, the course content is beginner friendly. The course itself is beginner friendly. It's a beginner friendly educational program, number one. Number two, the course itself comes with access to mentors, $1 million mentors. You have access to mentors, $1 million mentors. A mentor is the person who has walked the journey you want. They have the result that you want. For me, my mentor, last year alone, she did 4M USD net. Last year, my mentor's net was 4M USD. So I want what she has. On a quarter of what she has, I'd live like the Queen of England in Kenya. Because I live in Kenya, I'd live like the Queen of England in Kenya on a quarter of what she has. And that was her last year only. So the course is beginner friendly and it comes with coaches, mentors, tutors, and trainers. You're not alone. We are a community of almost 49,000 people. Almost 49,000 people doing the exact same thing that I'm doing all over the world. We are 49,000 people doing exactly what I'm doing all over the world. So number one, the program. Number two, the course, the education. The same way education sits inside a book, this program will need to sit on a website. In this case, it will be your website, but you're not building it from scratch. You're not building the website from scratch. You're getting a done for you website. It's a DFY. You're getting a done for you website. That's what you're getting, a done for you website. The only thing you're going to plug in is your picture and your profile. You're good to go. It's a plug and play website. Don't worry who does the website. It's already done for you. Number three thing you need is the domain. Now, a domain is your PO box on the internet. A domain is your PO box on the internet. A domain is your PO box on the internet. I mean, this is 2025. If you don't have an identity online, then you're missing out. So you want to have the three things: the actual program, the website, and the domain. It's a plug and play. You're going to connect all three together. It's a plug and play. You connect the three together. Remember, you own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. It's a once-off purchase. This is not MLM, no referral, no recruiting, no upline, no downline, none of that. This is not crypto. This is not Forex. This is not trading. No. This is education for social media skills so that you're taught how to brand yourself, position yourself, and maximize your presence on social media. Now, for the people who sell physical products, anybody who sells a physical product, like this, you need to restock. You need capital to restock. Now, for me who's marketing a digital product, I purchased my program once off in June of last year. The one program that I bought in June of last year is the same program I am reselling today. Because the day you buy the program, you get the master resale rights, which means you can now resell the same program over and over again, and you keep the whole amount. You keep the 100% value of the program. It comes to you as if you're the one who created it. Similar to what happens with Netflix. The same one Netflix I watch in my house in Kenya is the same Netflix that somebody in Canada is watching, in America, in South Africa, in Brazil, the same program. So you purchase the program once off, you get the master resale rights, and you can now resell the same program over and over again. And anytime your customer buys, you keep the whole amount. Now, I've explained that one. I know the question in your mind is how much. I think the question in your mind is how much. Yes, how much? That's the question I'll answer. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees, no monthly subscriptions, no renewal, none of that. Okay, it's $29 for the website. It's $29 for the website. For the domain, it's $55. For the actual program, it's $100. So let's do the total. 100 plus 29 plus 55. The total to begin is $184. You now own the program, you own the website, you own the domain. You will do what I do. You will advertise on social media. You create content that will attract people to come and see what you're selling. And when they buy, they pay you the $100. Remember, you bought the program for 100. Another customer comes, another 100. The same program. Another customer comes, another 100. The same program. You're not restocking. It's the same one program that you're reselling. The same one program is what you're reselling. So you can resell it to 10 customers. That means $1,000. You had bought the program for 100. You now have $1,000. You had bought the program for 100. You now have $1,000. What does that mean? You're already on pure profit. Put aside the $800 and use 200 to upgrade your account to the next level. So the first level was $100. The next level is $300, then $600, then $900. There are 4 different levels. It's you to choose where to start. There are 4 different levels. You choose where to start. So the first one is called Launchpad. The first one is called Launchpad. The second one is called the Blueprint. Then we have the Digital Mastery. Then we have the Legacy Builder. These are the 4 different levels. You choose where to start. If you buy the Launchpad, that's what you can sell. So the Launchpad is $100, $300, $600, and $900. So if you buy the Launchpad, which is $100, that's what you can sell. And anytime the customer buys from you, you keep the whole amount, which is $100. If you buy the Blueprint, you can now sell the Blueprint and the Launchpad, and you get to keep 100% profit. If you buy the Digital Mastery, you can now sell the Digital Mastery, the Blueprint, and the Launchpad, and you get to keep 100% profit. If you buy the Legacy Builder program, you can now sell all and you keep 100% profit. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights, which means the same one program you bought, you can resell it over and over again. It's like digging an oil well or a water borehole, a borehole for water. Your work is now to collect. Your work is to now collect. Your work is to now collect. I purchased my program in June of last year and I went directly to the Legacy Builder. But you can start on any and you can upgrade on profit. One of my customers who purchased in June went for the Launchpad. And in buying the Launchpad, she's a university student. And this is what she said: I don't have the capital, but I'm willing to borrow. She's an ICT student. Her parents were struggling to pay her school fees. Her parents were struggling with her hostel fee. But she said to me, I want to do this. And so she borrowed the capital to start. She told me she understands social media. She's an ICT student, so she's tech smart. She knows. She started on borrowed capital 100. Within 12 days, she had upgraded her account to the 900 within 12 days on pure profit. 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. She was now on the 900 on pure profit within 12 days. Can it be done? Yes. I started on the Legacy Builder, which is the 900. And within 10 days, I had my first customer. Now, one of my customers from West Africa started on the Legacy Builder. And within 7 days, she had 11 customers for 900. She started on the Legacy Builder, and within 7 days, she had 11 customers for 900. Can it be done? Yes. Do you need any previous experience? Not necessarily. It's an advantage, but not necessarily. Do you need any academic degree or diploma to do what I'm doing? Not necessarily. The program itself will give you the skills you require to get to succeed in the business. This is an international business. I had my first customer within 10 days. I didn't even know what I was doing. To be very honest, I'm not tech smart. In fact, even setting up the live, my first lives, everything was upside down because I had not found the button that flips the the lens from mirror. I didn't know. So I kept writing, and I'm asking the audience, can you see? They're telling me, no, it's upside down, because I had not found the button to flip the mirror. My first customer within 10 days. Then I said, wow, that's the meaning of 100% profit, because it means the whole amount comes to you. Then my June, July, and August, my first 3 months as a beginner, I keep saying, I was amazed, I was mesmerized, because honestly, I'd never seen a business like this. Honestly, even today, I pinch myself and I ask, is this really real? Why? Some days I can count several days where I've had a customer for 900, 900, 100, 300, all in one day. All in one day. Can it be done? Yes. Why? The business is on automation. The business is automated. I have woken up and found customers who purchased while I was still sleeping. I have found customers who have purchased while I was sleeping. What does that really mean? That the business is working in the background even when you are sleeping. It's a beautiful business. I have customers in America. I have customers in Canada. I have customers in South Africa, Angola, Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, Cameroon, Sudan, Somalia, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. I've got customers in New Zealand. I've got customers in Finland. I've got customers in more countries than I have traveled to. That's the power of social media, because you create content on social media and then the videos go to all over the world. You're not limited to content sitting in just one area. That's the power of social media. That's the power of social media. I'm so grateful, one, that God, I'd prayed and told God, God, give me a business that will give me ease and grace. Those were my two words. And God answered my prayer. I'm forever grateful, because God had me. God answered my prayer. I wanted a business that I'd worked so hard for over 38 years. I used to wake up and go to work. I didn't want to do that anymore. So God answered my prayer, because I work from home. Today it's raining, big rain. It's raining, but I'm at home. I work from home. It's my smartphone and my internet. I used to pay salaries. I used to pay office rent. I had monthly overheads. It used to get to around this time of the month, and I know I have to clear all the bills, because the business was entirely up to me. Now, my only overhead is my regular internet and my time. That's it. I have no renewal. I have no repurchase. I have no reorder. My digital marketing business is a once-off purchase. My digital marketing business is a once-off purchase. No renewal, no subscriptions. It's a one-off. That's why I tell people this is nowhere near what multi-level marketing or network marketing is, because you're not purchasing something to keep receiving a commission or a bonus. No, it's 100% profit. If you know people in real estate, insurance, people who do drop shipping, affiliate marketing, that group of people is generally paid a commission. And the people in real estate, insurance, that group of people is generally paid a commission of between 1% to 25% commission. For me, who is in digital marketing, I get paid 100% profit. The insurance person, the real estate person has to collect first the proceeds of the sale and deliver to the company or to the owner of the property. Then they go and wait for their calculation to be done on their commission. Then their commission is sent to them. For you who's a digital marketer, you get your 100% upfront. That's so beautiful about this business. Yes. So any question for me, clarification, something you've not understood. If you're just coming in, you're most welcome. Thanks for the follow. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So this is a global business that you can do from anywhere in the world. Number one, this is a business for that person who's saying, I'm good morning, Caris. Good morning, Caris. Good morning and welcome. Yes, good morning and welcome. So for me, this is what I say. This business is for that person who is saying, I want different. The bills are piling up. And that's a conversation I started this morning, which is, if your bills are piling up and they're not clear, reducing as fast as you'd like them to reduce, then you want to have a backup plan on how to clear the bills. Bills and debts, these two things, if you've dealt with them in the month of January, you don't want to continue having them piling up in front of you throughout the rest of the year. January is a perfect time to make a decision on what to do towards growing your income. Let's agree. Is one source of income enough anymore? Please put that in the comments. I'm asking you a question. Is one source of income enough anymore? Is it enough to say you have one source of income? Is it able to meet your bills? Thank you, thank you, Daniela. Thank you. Yeah, thanks for the feedback. Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough. In the past, especially for people in Africa could say, I have a job, I have a business, and they would say that is enough. But today, people in Africa are having to do more than they used to do, just like the people in Europe and America. In fact, we used to look at people in Europe and America and say, hey, those people, they work hard. They have to do 3, 4 jobs to survive. Now that's what's happening in Africa today. You can no longer live on one income. I am in Kenya, and the cost of living in Kenya, I think, like most other African countries, has completely changed. It's not what it used to be. So in that case, there is no point in complaining. You might as well look for an extra source of income. You might as well consider looking for an extra source of income. One income is not enough. One income. Look around you and see how many traditional businesses are closing every day. I've walked into places and I've seen business closed, doors closed, businesses, hotels. Who would have imagined that the Hilton, the Intercontinental, hotels, who would have imagined that hotels would shut doors and never reopen? Who would have imagined some of these big companies that are now closing? One of the biggest car companies in Kenya has closed in the entire East African region. A company that has been in Kenya for almost 50 years has closed shop. Hello, Eva. Good morning and welcome. Yes, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, it's possible. It is possible. Yes, yes. What does it take? It takes you asking. The world is changing. The world is shifting online. Let me repeat 3 keywords: artificial intelligence. Just remember these words: artificial intelligence, the global economy, and the digital economy. Remember these 3 words. Social media, add number 4, social media. So put down these 4. Even for myself, let me put them down. Bills at Atmans, the bills ahead. Yes, the bills are not a joke, and they're piling. It's already end month, and the bills are due again. Then it's end month. Good morning, Haji. Good morning. Hey, good morning, Haji. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So you want to 4 words I want you to remember: social media, the digital world, the global economy, artificial intelligence. 4 words I want you to remember. Yeah. Good morning. Yes, these are the 4 words. So if you're not in any way involved in a business that's going to give you the benefit of these 4 words, then I will share with you what I am doing. I started my digital marketing business in June of last year. I'd never heard about the world of social media marketing. I didn't even know what it means to. Good morning, Simon. Good morning and welcome. If you have a notebook and a pen, please take down key points as we go along. I'd never had of social media as a career. I didn't even know that you could start a business on social media. Now I know different. Now, who gets to benefit from this kind of information? Number one, if you're already spending time online. Number two, if you have an existing business that's not doing as well as you would like it to do because you're not advertising it. Number three, somebody like me, you have understood the economy is different. Inflation, the high cost of living is eating up your current income. So you want to look for extra income. You want to have more income. So those are the 3 people who benefit from this education for social media skills. Because we just showed up on social media, but nobody taught us what to do. Nobody taught us what to do. What you're going to be getting from this program is skills for social media. What you're going to be getting from this program is skills for social media. Yes, that's what you're going to be getting. Skills for social media. Yeah. Good morning, Wycliffe. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, welcome. Yeah. So, what you're going to be getting is skills for social media. It's an American program that has been broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where to start. It's an American program broken down into 4 different levels. You choose where to start. The course content, the syllabus, the educational material is beginner friendly. The course is beginner friendly. The education itself is beginner friendly. Number one. Number two, the course comes with access to mentors, coaches, tutors, and trainers live every day. You get tutors, trainers, mentors every day. I already took my mentor call this morning. I already had my interaction with the mentor this morning. Every day you get live calls with the mentors. So you're not on your own. This is not a course that is structured for you to be on your own. No, no, no. You have access to the coaches and the mentors. So it's a live interaction every day of the week. I'll show you on my timetable just now on my laptop. Yeah. I'll show you on my laptop. So number one, the course content comes with mentors and it is beginner friendly. You don't even need a degree or a diploma to do what I do. And nobody's going to lock you out because you don't have work experience. Nobody's asking you for work experience. You're going to get the skills as you go along. So that's number one. Number two, you will need a website because the course will sit on the website. So you need the actual educational program. And number two, you will need a website. Yeah. So the course will sit inside the website. Number three, you will need a domain. The domain is your address on the internet. The domain is your address on the internet. So the website is automated. The website is automated. You create content. Remember, it's social media. So you create content, and if you're camera shy, if you don't want to show your face, you can do faceless content, which is videos, pictures that just come with words and music. Number one. Number two, you can go the artificial intelligence route, which is create content that is artificial intelligence not automations, animations. AI, those videos and pictures that you see that are AI generated animations. So you can also do that. So that is then the website takes over. You create the content, then the website takes over. You create the content, then the website takes over. So number one, the website. Number two, the program. Number three, a domain. The domain is your address on the internet. The domain is your address on the internet. It's your identity online. It's your identity online. So you need the three things together. It's a once-off purchase. I know the question you're asking is how much? Let's get there. The question you're asking is how much? Let's get there. Good. Once off, $29 for the website. Once off, $29 for the website. The actual program, $100. The domain is $55. So you need the three things together: the website, the domain, and the program. So it's $100 plus 29 plus 55. The total to begin is $184. You own the program, you own the domain, you own the website. It is all yours. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you. Thanks for the likes. Thanks. Yeah, thanks for likes. Thanks. Bless you. So the total to begin is $184. You can now sell what's inside your website. How and where will you do that? On social media. You create content on social media to attract your perfect customer. You are taught how to create content to attract your perfect customer. Now, who's your perfect customer? The person who watches your videos, your content, they resonate with them and they say, aha, I think this lady is talking about me. That is your perfect customer because they'll now purchase from you. So the program is $100. When they see, they click, they buy, you keep the 100. It's 100% profit. The same program, you can resell the same program to 10 people, to 100 people, and you keep the whole amount anytime your customer buys. You keep the whole amount anytime your customer buys. Thank you, Daniela. Thank you. Anytime your customer buys, you keep the whole amount. So you bought the program for 100. If you have 10 customers this month, that's $1,000. Put aside 800, use 200 to upgrade to the next level. The first level was $100. The next level is $300, then $600, then $900. There are 4 different levels. You choose where to start. There are 4 different levels. You choose where to start. Now, the first level is the launch pad. You're just getting started on the launch pad. That's the first level, the launch pad. The second level is the blueprint. The second level is the blueprint. So the first one is launch pad. That's 100. The blueprint is 300. Digital mastery is 600. And the legacy builder is 900. So it's 100, 300, 600, and $900. You choose where to start. If you buy the launch pad, that's what you can sell. If you buy the blueprint, you can now sell the blueprint and the launch pad, and you get to keep 100% profit. If you buy the digital mastery, you can now sell the digital mastery, the blueprint, and the launchpad. If you buy the legacy builder, which is the 900, you can now sell 900, 600, 300, 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. You're not sharing the profit with anybody. No upline, no downline, no nobody. No, no, no. The entire amount is yours. The whole $100. Now, I got started in June of 2024 and I went directly to the legacy builder. Why? Because I wanted to be able to market all four. One of my customers, a university student in July, went for the launchpad. She didn't even have the capital to start, but she borrowed the 100 to start. She's ICT, she's tech smart, and she told me her parents were struggling to pay her school fees and her hostel fee. And she told me, I understand social media very well. Within 12 days, she had 9 customers for 100, 100, 100, 100, 100. Within 12 days, she moved from the launchpad to the legacy builder within 12 days. I went directly to the legacy builder, which is the $900 program. Why? So that I can resell all the others and keep 100% profit. My first customer in June was a $900 customer, which means I was able to recoup the entire 900. So now it's pure profit. When I compute what happened for me in June, July, and August, as a complete beginner, as a newbie, I had never heard about the world of digital marketing. I didn't even know what social media marketing was. I didn't even know how to set up the lives like what I do. I didn't even have a channel. I now have a channel. I now have a channel. Yes, I did not even know how to set up this. I had no idea how to do this, honestly. But even as a newbie, as a beginner, I was completely amazed by the results. Because by June, July, and my August, my first 3 months as a newbie, as a beginner, was equivalent to the annual income on a 20-year-old business that I had closed. What I took home in the first 3 months was equivalent to the annual income in a 20-year-old business that I had just closed. What does that tell you? Digital or analog? Of course, digital. Of course, digital. When I look back, I am grateful to God. One, that God deemed it fit that I get access to this information when I did. I had cried and prayed to God, and I told God, give me something to do. My 2 words were ease and grace. God had my cry. I now get to work from home. I don't have overheads. I don't pay salaries. I don't pay operational costs. I don't deal with those overheads that at the end of the month, the first thing that used to happen to me end month, I knew I was due to pay bills. No more. It's my internet and my time. Number one, I'm grateful to God. I'm grateful for my angel in South Africa, the gentleman who shared this information with me right here on social media. I call him my angel. He gave me information that completely transformed my financial future. Number three, I'm grateful for social media. If not for social media, honestly, I don't know what I would be doing. I am now building my business around social media and I get to do what I love and truly to work the benefit of working from home. Number four, I'm truly grateful for my family because even when I didn't know what I was doing, they were there for me. They stood by me and they kept cheering me on and telling me, you can do this, you can do this, you can do this. So I'm truly grateful. I'm forever grateful. I don't know what your space is this morning. For me, I wanted to make a difference in my life and that of my family. My family roots for me. I know my success is my family's success. I show up not just for me, one plate of food I can find. I show up for my dreams, my goals, and those of my family because I know my ultimate success is my family's success. I don't know what you want with your 2025. I don't know what your goals, your dreams, or aspirations are. I don't know what you want with your life this year. But if your bills are piling up, if your debts are piling up, you want to ask and find out a way to generate income that will clear them as fast as they are coming in. And the fastest way I can think of is when you have a daily income, because my business allows me a daily income. If this sounds like something you want to look at, something you want to consider, double tap on my profile, get onto the profile there. You're going to find the website. You're going to find youdailyand.com, youdailyand.com. You're going to get to youdailyand.com, youdailyand.com. youdailyand.com. you're going to get to udailyand.com, udailyand.com. Double tap on my face, write it down, and get access to this. This is where you're going to get started, udailyand.com. Now, again, I come on live twice a day, morning and evening, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. East African time or Kenya time. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I will never send you a direct message first. I'll never send you to Telegram. I don't do crypto. I don't do forex. I don't do trading. I don't do anything I don't understand. The only thing I'll share with you is what I just shared with you, which is education for social media. So, good morning, Mahad. Hey, good morning, Mahad. How are you? I'm very well. So, if anybody's sending you a DM, that's not me. Double tap on my face. All the detail is on my profile. All the detail is on my profile. Yes, please be safe. Yes, please be safe from the fake accounts. Yes, too many fake accounts using my name and my videos. Please be safe. Yes, please be safe. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question, something you've not understood? Any question, clarification, something you've not understood? Any question for me? Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you. Thank you, Mahad. Good morning and welcome. Yes. So I come on live at 9 a.m. at 5 p.m. Again, on my profile, you're able to see that. And like I just shared with you how to get started, it is on there. Yes, it is on there. Let's get you started. Again, there are people I now meet because now people keep telling me, yes, there are people that tell me they come together and they would like for me to meet them. I do that. Yes. I'm in Kenya, so if anybody's sending you a Ghana number, that's not me. I'm in Kenya. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. So, and of course, the people who want to meet me, I do meet them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood? And you're welcome as you come in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Any question for me? Remember, this is what I said, education specifically for social media. It's 100% profit. You get the opportunity to work off your mobile phone. You have access to global customers. I have customers in America, Canada, South Africa. I have customers all over the world, Japan, New Zealand. I have customers in countries I have never even been to. Yes, I have customers all over the world. And it's for me, it's an amazing business. This is what I say every day. Starting this business is a blessing. God answered my prayer. God answered my prayer. Yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question, something you didn't understand? So it's education specifically for social media. Who gets to benefit from this education? Number one, somebody who's already spending time online. Number two, somebody who has a business and it's not doing well and you want to advertise your business on social media. Number three, somebody like me, you understand the economy is different. You know that one source of income is not enough. You realize your bills are piling up. And that's the conversation this morning, that are your bills and debts piling up faster than you can clear them? That was the question I posed this morning, which is, are your bills and debts piling up faster than you can clear them? Yeah. So remember what we said, it's the program, the website, the domain. It's three things together. It's the program, the website, the domain. You need the three things together. The actual educational program is beginner friendly. It's the course content is beginner friendly. Number one, it's an American educational program that comes with access to coaches, mentors, tutors, and trainers. I'll show you on the laptop just now. Number one, testimonies of people's success. I'll show you just now testimonies of people's success. Yes. Let me take the phone to the laptop. I want to show you the testimonies of people's success. I want to show you the stories of people's success. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually inside my website. Hey, we're already at 49,000. We're already at 49,000. Yes. The people on the actual live right now is 186. World over, we are 49,000. This is the digital growth community. All right. It says here community classroom calendar. So if you look at calendar, you're able to see the calendar for the whole month. You know what to expect for the whole month. Today is the 29th. We have the legacy builder. This is already last night. This waking up this morning to 3 a.m. Yeah. And if you miss the live call, you get the recordings. These are the live trainings. These are all the live trainings, and you get a schedule a month in advance for the whole month. Let's look at the testimonies. Are people winning in the business? Are people winning in the business? Um, Here we have Ola. Ola is saying, yes, I started early this year and it's so exciting to see those emails on my dashboard. Yes, she has a testimony. Debbie and Neil, this is a couple purchased the launchpad on Monday. Sunday went to bed not knowing how to get to level 2. Woke up. Yes, there you are. From rock bottom to fourth million in 15 months. Yes, there is a lady from South Africa. 15 months ago, I was at my lowest. I was so broke, I couldn't even afford groceries. Fast forward to today, I'm beyond humble to share that I have reached her fourth million. She's in South Africa. That's her fourth million in 15 months. Her fourth million in 15 months. Yes, can it be done? Yes, it can be done. Aha, so excited. In the last 10 days, let's go. Yes, there you are. Starting the 0 to 30K with a bang. Yes, there you are. We are now doing the 30K with today's day 2 of the 90-day run. 30K in 90 days. Yes, first sale. There you are. Thank God. On a positive note, first leads pouring in. Emails is done. While on my live, I think you can see the testimonies. And these are people from all over the world. Shout out to my first customer at 300 at 8 a.m. Truly grateful. Celebrating my first video. Yeah. 32 new lead. These are people's testimonies. On the day, this on the first day of 90-day run. Yes. Main character. There you are. You can see the testimonies and the stories. How do you get access to this information? How do you get access to this information? You come on right here, you go to my face, you double tap on my face, and this is the place you get this. udailyand.com, write it down. udailyand.com, write it down. udailyand.com. You type your email here and you click yes. I'll reply within 5 minutes. You type the email here and you click yes. I will reply within 5 minutes. I'll respond to you within 5 minutes. That's how you get started. That is how to get started. Yes, yes. If you like the information I'm sharing, if you'd like to get started, if you like the information I've shared, if you'd like to get started, it's as simple as I have said, which is right here. Take a screenshot, write it down, and let's get you started. Today is the best day for you to make your decision to get started. Today is the best day for you to get started. You want to say in January 2025, you started your digital journey. That's what I say. If I didn't get started in June of last year, honestly, I don't know what I would be doing today. Thank God I got started in June of last year. You don't need any previous experience. You don't need any work, any work experience. You don't need any academic education. If you have them, that's a value plus. That's okay. If you don't have, the course itself will teach you step by step what you need to do. For me, who's not tech smart, for me, who was a newbie in the world of digital marketing, social media, I didn't even understand what social media space was. Excuse me. Honestly, when I think about it, sometimes I am amazed. I pinch myself. There are days I have 900, 300, 100, all in one day. All in one day. The website is automated, which means it works in the background even when you are sleeping. The website is automated. It works even when you are sleeping. I've woken up and found customers purchased while I was sleeping. There are 4 income streams. It's $100, 300, 600, and 900. You need a website fee, which is $29 once off, and you need the domain once off. If you start on the $100 program, the total to begin is $184. If you go for the 300, it's $384. If you go for the 600, it's $684. If you go for the 900, it's $984. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fee, no renewal, no referral, no recruiting. You're taught how to create content on social media to attract your perfect customer. Every day you have access to a coach and a mentor who shows you step by step how to follow a proven process, a blueprint for your ultimate success. Like this morning's conversation, which is around debts and bills piling up. If the question that I posed to you this morning is, are your debts and bills piling up faster than you can clear them? Then the answer to that solution is you need an income that pays you on a daily basis. You want a daily income. You want to be able to earn daily. And that's where we focus here. You daily earn. You daily earn. You want to daily earn. You want to daily earn. You want an income daily. Yes. Yes. That's what we say. So if you like the information, if you like what it is that we're talking about, if you like the conversation, let's get you started. Today is the best day for you to get started. Not tomorrow. Today is the best day. Because that way you can underline and say, today I got started. You can underline and say, yes, today I got started on my brand new business. All right. So again, on my profile, you're going to be able to see what time I come on live. You're going to see what time I come on live. I do a 9 a.m. This has been the 9 a.m. live. And I also do a 5 p.m. in the evening. I do a 9 a.m. and a 5 p.m. A 9 a.m. and a 5 p.m. in the evening. Remember what I said, I'll never send you a DM first. Inbox me for a private reading. Okay, so about DM, about inbox, I prefer not to do inbox. I prefer that you come here because you want to tell the difference between fake accounts. There are too many fake accounts using my name and my video. Too many fake accounts using my name and my video. I will prefer that you're safe. I will prefer that you're safe. Yes, I will prefer. What's a private reading? I don't understand what private reading means. No, that's not my cup of tea. Yeah. Sorry, not for me. I don't understand. Yeah. All right. Any question for me? Yeah. So to answer, I hope I've answered your question. Yeah, I hope I've answered your question. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Atman, it's 184. Atman, it's 100 plus 29 plus 55. Yeah. It's 184 to start. Yeah. Any other question, ladies and gentlemen? Clarification, something you've not understood? Any question for me? Now, the reason I show up, one, is to be able to answer your questions, to be able to give you details, and for you to understand that I am a real person. Because there are too many fake accounts using my name and my videos. Yes, too many. Hey, too many fake accounts. Mayo. And they are just, I'm so sorry for what they've done to a lot of people. Really, really sad. Really sad. Yeah. Please be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never send you to Telegram. I'll never send you a direct message. I'll not do a DM. No. So if somebody's sending you a DM, it's not me. Yes. How you know it is me? You come on here. You send me an email. I will reply immediately. Yes. And I think I've showed you. Yeah. So let me show you what the website looks like. I forgot to do that. Let me show you that. I think that's a part I went there, but I didn't go there. Yeah. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. I didn't go to that page, but let me show you. Any question, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome as you're coming in. I want to be able to answer your questions. And that's what I was saying. The reason I show up is so that I'm able to answer your questions. Let me show you this one. Okay, so this is what the website looks like. That's the entire business setup. That's what I just showed you, the digital growth community, the daily mentoring calls. There are 4 programs: Launchpad, Passive Daily Blueprint, Digital Mastery, and the Legacy Builder. You can choose any of the 4. The only difference between you and me is your picture and your profile. The website is the same. Now, who gets the benefit of this business? If you're tired of struggling and feeling stuck and frustrated, if you're feeling like you're on a plateau, you want extra income working from home, you're tired of your job, you're bored of the routine, You want to get out of debt. And that was today's conversation. Most of my customers come on because they want to get out of debt. So keep scrolling. I've just shared with you the story of a mama in South Africa and that lady. So this is the content of the first program. That's the launch pad. That's the launch pad. Keep scrolling. You get to see all the other programs. All of them are on here. You keep scrolling until you get to the one you want. This is the 900. If you want to start on the 900, you simply click on the 900. Ignore where it says only available in USA. Ignore that. Here, put in your details. Go to the bottom. Choose the options that you want. We've put a lot of options. Depends on your country. We've put as many options as you want. You can choose which of the options you would like. You choose which of the options that you would like. Yeah. So keep scrolling. If you want the other one, keep scrolling. You choose the one that you want. You choose the one that you want, and the process is the same. Simply hit there and choose the one that you want. Pick the one you want, fill out your details. The process is the same. Fill out the one that you want. If that's the one you want, we've given you so many options on how to start. We have given you very many options on how to start. Yeah, you choose. Ignore where it says only available in USA. Ignore where it says only available in USA. Choose the one that you would like. Yeah. Choose the one that you would like. So it's international. You choose the different options that are available to you in your country. We've given you as many options to get you started as possible. We have given you all the options. We've given you as many options as possible for you to get started. Yes. Any questions? I have customers in South Africa, in America, in USA, in Canada, in Angola, Cameroon, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania. I've got customers in Somalia, Sudan, Finland, New Zealand, America. I mean, that's the power of social media. That's the power of starting a business that you can work from your mobile phone. It's your internet and your time. I'm available. I'm accessible. I'm willing to show you what I am doing. I'm willing to show you what I have learned. I'm willing to share with you the skills that I've gathered over time. I was just sharing about the lady in South Africa, and she has done the business now for 15 months. You saw her testimony, 15 months, and she's now on her fourth M in Rand. Convert the 4 million Rand to your local currency and see what she has done in 15 months. Can it be done? Yes. Can it be done? Yes. What next after the purchase? To do what I do, one, you can post your copy-paste adverts in Europe and America to get international customers. You can start to create content. Purchase, then do the work. You first purchase, acquire the education from the program, then start to market what you have. Acquire the program, get the education, and now start to advertise what you have. That's the business. That's the business EL. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, if you're getting started today, today is the best day to get started. Today is the best day for you to get started. Yes. Today is the best day that you can get started. That way you put it down and say, I started today's date. Yes. You'll be saying, I started in January 2025. Yes. January 29th, 2025. You remember the date you started. Yes. Any other questions for me? Any other questions? Because the next live is this evening at 5 p.m. The next live is this evening at 5 p.m. If I show up so that I can answer your questions, so that you realize I'm a real person. Because of the fake accounts, I have to keep showing up. Because of the fake accounts, yes. And I also love to come on lives. For me, I love being on live. You have no idea how much I love being on the lives, yes. Because it allows me to interact and to share the information, yes, for clarity, so that you can get to understand how to start and how to take it on from there. All right, so the next live will be this evening at 5 p.m. Remember, I said this is an international business that you can work from anywhere in the world. Is it a must for someone to create content? It's not a must, but that's how you grow your business. It's content creation. The education is really teaching you content creation, number one, but you can also do the copy-paste adverts. EL, go to the website and you're going to see the part that says copy-paste adverts. You're taught how to create adverts on classified ads. You don't have to create content if you don't want to. But if you really want to make a difference in your life, I want you to understand content creation is big. One of the top content creators, a guy who's never said a word. Yeah. You see, there's content creation. You can do voiceless, you can do faceless, you can use artificial intelligence. So, content creation doesn't have to be like how I do my content. There's that young man who never said a single word. I saw his statistics on what he earned last year on social media. He just does memes. He didn't say a single word. But he took home, I think, is it $20 million last year? Just because he does quiet, he doesn't say a word. He just does quiet. So content creation can transform your life. I think content creation for me is the space I have chosen, and that's the place I have chosen to work around. And I think it's the simplest, fastest way for you to transform your financial future. Honestly, I can't see anything else that is legit long term that you can do that can clear your pending bills than I would say on content creation. I think content creation is a blessing. I think content creation, you just need to put away your fears around content creation. You need to demystify, like I try and explain to you, you don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. Content creation is not complicated, it's not hard. I think it's the simplest, fastest way that you can use, the fastest, simplest, fastest route to your financial independence and future. I think it's a safe ride because you're getting education, you're getting skills, you're creating impact, not just for yourself, but for others as well. Yeah, you can. So I'll tell you the truth, I'd rather go for content creation. Welcome, EL. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd rather you went for content creation because show me another backup plan. Show me what else somebody can do. What else can somebody do? What else can somebody do? Yeah. So, Milka, how can I start? You start here. This is where you go. Write it down. Take a screenshot. udailyand.com. Write it down. udailyand.com. Write it down. udailyand.com. Write it down. That's where you start. I come on live at 9 a.m. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. local time, Kenyan time, East African time. I got started in June of last year. And the reason I come on live is to break down the information for you to understand. That's the reason I come on live, that I'm able to explain it to you step by step how you can get started. And that's what I did from this morning at 9 a.m. I share with you step by step my journey, how I got started. Yes, that's what I did. And that's what I was doing this morning for you. So I do come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. in the evening. Again, on my profile, you're going to be able to see the channels. I have a channel. It's all on there, and how we can communicate. I'll never send you a direct message. If you like this information, please get onto my profile. I will never send you a direct message. I don't DM. I'll never send you to Telegram. That will be fake account. And I will not send you to investment schemes because I don't even do crypto, forex, or trading. The only thing I do is what I just shared with you this morning, which is education for social media skills. So I'm marketing 4 programs that give you skills for social media. I'm marketing 4 educational programs that give you skills for social media. This is an American educational program that is broken down into 4 different parts. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. You can now resell the same program over and over again. You purchase the program once, you get the master resale rights. You can now resell the same program over and over again. And anytime you purchase the program, you get to keep 100% profit. It's in 4 different programs. You need the actual course and program, you need a domain, and you need a website. You need the 3 things together. The website, the domain, the program. You need the 3 things together. It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. It's a once-off purchase. You own the program. It's like drilling an oil well. It's like digging a borehole for water. You do the initial task. After that, your work is to collect. It's a once-off purchase. You purchase the program, you get the master resale rights. You can now resell the same program over and over again. You can now resell the same program over and over again, and you get to keep 100% profit. I know the question in your mind is how much to start. It's $29 for the website. It's $29 for the website, once off. It's $55 for the domain. For the actual program, it's $100. So it's 100 plus 29 plus 55. So the total to start at the beginning level is $184. You now own the program. You can now market it on social media. And anytime your customer buys, you keep the $100. Another customer comes, you keep the $100. Another customer comes, you keep the $100. The one program you bought for $100, you can sell to 10 people. No repurchase. It's a once off. So if you sell the same one program to 10 customers, then that's $1,000 to you. Put aside 800 to pay your pending bills, because this morning our conversation was around unpaid bills. The conversation this morning was around accumulated debts. That's the conversation we had this morning. So use that to clear whatever is outstanding, and use 200 to upgrade to the next level. So the first level is $100, the second level is 300, then 600, then 900. There are 4 different levels. Now, this is where you go to get the information. Write it down or screenshot it. udailyarn.com. udailyarn.com. That's where you get the information. Now, I said there are 4 different levels. Let me write it down for you. The first one is what we call the launchpad. Launchpad means you're launching into the digital marketing space. Then the next one is the blueprint. Then we have the digital mastery. And then the highest one is the legacy builder. The highest one is the legacy builder. So those are the 4 different programs, and you can start on any of them. If you purchase the launchpad, that's what you can sell. So this is 100, 300, 600, 900. There are 4 different programs. $100, 300, 600, 900. 4 different programs. So if you buy the launchpad, that's $100. That's what you can sell. If you buy the blueprint, you can now sell the blueprint and the launchpad. If you buy the digital mastery, you can now sell digital mastery, blueprint, and launchpad. If you buy the legacy builder, you can now sell legacy, digital, blueprint, and launchpad, and you keep the whole amount. That's the meaning of 100% profit. If you buy the launchpad and you sell to your customer, it's $100. All of it is yours. If you buy the blueprint and your customer buys the 300, you keep the whole amount. If you buy the 600, your customer buys the 600, you keep the whole amount. If you buy the legacy builder, which is 900, your customer buys 900, you keep the whole amount. The only thing that goes to the company is the $29 for the website. The domain fee goes to a different company, that is GoDaddy. And the domain is your identity online. Yes, that's how the business has been designed. So for me, I went directly and I bought the legacy builder because I wanted to be able to sell 900, 600, 300, 100, and I get to keep the whole amount. Yes. I started in June of last year. I had no idea about this world. I didn't know the world of digital marketing. I didn't even know anything about social media marketing. It has been for me a complete breath of fresh air. It was a new, fresh start. I gave myself the opportunities to start afresh. And within 10 days, I had my first customer for $900. When I compute the work that I did in June, July, and August, my first 3 months, completely amazing. Really, really amazing. This is what I tell you who is in the marketplace looking for something to do. This is a business that you can get started on. This is a beautiful business that you can get started on. For me, it has given me a breath of fresh air and the chance to reinvent my financial future. I get to work from home. It's 100% profit. I don't have monthly fees. I used to pay rent and salaries for my previous business. And for me, it's just my internet and my time. I love what I get to do. I have access to $1 million mentors. I have live calls with the mentors, and the same thing will happen for you. You will have access to the $1 million mentors. You're not on your own. We are 49,000 people doing the exact same thing all over the world. You'll be sitting in a community of like-minded people who want only your ultimate success. So if you like this information that I've just shared with you, if you like this information, get onto my profile, double tap on my face. get access to the information, and let's get you started. Today is the best day that you can get started. Today is the best day that you can get started. This is an international business. I have customers in Canada, America, South Africa, Angola, Cameroon, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Sudan, Somalia. I have customers in New Zealand, Finland, Sweden. Some countries I've never been to, because of the power of social media. Because you create content, your automated website takes over, does the follow up on your behalf. Many days I have woken up and found customers purchased when I was sleeping. That's the meaning of an automated website. That's the meaning of an automated website. Yes. That's the meaning of an automated website. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if you like what we're saying, on my face, get the information on when I come on live. It's Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. This has been the 9 a.m. live. Yes, this has been the 9 a.m. live. Yeah, yeah. Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? So I look forward to seeing you this evening at the 5 p.m. live, or tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Make sure you've double tapped on my face so that when I come on live, you get the notification. Be safe from the fake accounts. I'll never send you a DM. I'll never send you an inbox. That will be a fake account, not me. I don't do Telegram, and I will not send you to investment schemes. Thanks. Today I've learned something. Now, yay. Very good. You're welcome. You're very welcome. You're welcome. So make sure that you've anytime I come on live, you get the notification. Yes, yes, yes. You're most welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yay. Hello, Andis. Good morning. Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, good morning. Yes. Andis does a fabulous job. Andis does, hey, Andis, good morning. Good morning, good morning, Andis. Hello. Yes. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you this evening at 5 p.m. and tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. So I do a 9 a.m. and a 5 p.m., a 9 a.m. and a 5 p.m. So I wish you a beautiful day. Thank you for being on the live, and I'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning and this evening at 5 p.m. Kenyan time. Good day. Bye bye. God bless you. And thank you very much. Bye. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow morning or this evening at 5 p.m. Thank you for the interaction, and the conversation was around unpaid bills and debts growing faster than you can clear them. See you and thank you. Bless you, bless you, bless you.